I believe we are all doing fine. Applause to God Almighty. And applause to all our
Appreciate.
leaders in our business. Applause to FAG founder Mr. Jagumolu Abifatai and to our Ignite 001, a One Diamond director, Mr. Alani Samson Adekunle. An applause to my sponsor, my one day person that introduced the business to me. Also a One Diamond director in the business, Mr. Daramola Gabriel. So I welcome everyone to
Great. Thanks for
today's training. My name is Aoyemi Victor Adewale. Before this wonderful business opportunity, I was a frustrated O-level graduate seeking for admission. So one beautiful afternoon, my sponsor came to me and introduced this business opportunity to me. He made me understand the difference between schooling and education, and he told me that this business is something that I can do and my life will never remain the same again. So I decided to give this business a try after denying for some time. So I decided to give this business a try, and my decision yesterday, I'm one of the qualified Emirate director building the business of a Ruby director. So if I can do it, I believe every one of us we can do it, and we can do it far far better. Because I always believe something that the system that works for one will definitely and surely work for all. So that is a quick introduction about me. So let's get started in today's training. So today's agenda is we are going to be discussing three things. So the first thing is we do mind training. We do 15 minutes mind training. Then the second thing is we talk about 2024 goal setting, 2024 goal setting, and then the last thing which we'll be doing is we'll be doing some freelancing training as well. So those are the three things which we plan to achieve in today's session. So if you have people that maybe your timelines are not yet on this call, if you like them, share the link to them, call them. You can call them, follow up with them, and tell them that they should join the meeting. If you like them or you love them, or you know people that are supposed to be on this call right now and they are not on this call. So try as much as possible if you like them to call them so that they can join the meeting. Now, we'll be using this book. There is a place called Tomorrow. I shared it earlier on the group by Habudawaki. There is a place called Tomorrow. I don't know, but I know that there is a place called Tomorrow for me. So I don't know about you, but personally I know that there is a place called Tomorrow for me. Be using page 33. I'm on page 33, and the title of this chapter is You Cannot Hurry the Harvest. You cannot hurry the harvest. There is a quote here by Thomas Schaden which says that the haste of a fool is the slowest thing in the world. I repeat, the haste of a fool is the slowest thing in the world. So it says life is a marathon, not a 100 meters dash. Life is a marathon, not a 100 meters dash. A marathon is a long distance, is a long and often trying journey. A marathon is not so much a race competing against other people as a race against yourself. Now in sport, in relay race we call something marathon. We have different kind of race. We have That's when you start talking about 100 meter race. I think 100 meter race is the shortest race. We have 200 meter race, 500 meter race, 1000 meter race, and so on and so forth. But the one that is like the jagaban of all the races is called marathon race. And when we are talking about marathon race is a race that is most marathon race is not something you can start in a day and finish it. Like if they say you are if you want to participate in a marathon race, they can tell you that you have to run all over Nigeria. Imagine for someone to say you want to run all over Nigeria, from you want to pass all the whole 36 states in Nigeria. Is it possible for someone to finish it in a day? Is it possible for someone to finish it in 2 days? It's not possible. Even if you are traveling, there are some places, depending on distance or where you are coming from. If you are coming from like southwest, like take for instance Osun, and you are going to places like Kaduna, Kano, sometimes it can take you more than a day journey. Sometimes there are some places in Nigeria that you can't possibly reach that place. As far as car is concerned, you can't possibly reach that side in a day. Now they now ask someone to come and run that race to come and run with his or her own leg. It is not possible. So, and that is the way life work as well. Life is just like a marathon race. Life and business is just like a marathon race. And what is the purpose of marathon race? The purpose of marathon race is to test, number one, your commitment. That is the number one thing. They want to test your commitment. Are you committed to this goal? Some people during the marathon race they will quit. Some people they are going to give up. They will give up. So they want to know if you are committed to the success. Number two, marathon race will test your training. It's going to test your training. Do you have proper training? Have you trained? Have you prepared ahead? There is nobody that wins an Olympic match or an Olympic game by luck. Some Olympic winners, they will tell you when they are sharing you their story, they will tell you that they've been preparing for that moment for years. Some people from childhood. So marathon race will test your training. Number three thing is it is going to test your mental toughness. Are you mentally tough? Are you mentally tough? It's going to test, because during the process of you running that race, there are a lot of things that will come into your mind. There are a lot of things that will be going on in your brain. Like some voices will be telling you that why are you wasting your time? Why are you doing all these things? Why do you have to spend nights and days working on your business? It's going to test your mental toughness. Are you tough? It's not a matter of how strong you are, that is going to determine how far you are going to go in life, but how tough are you mentally during those trying times that it looks so difficult, during those trying times that you feel like quitting. Are you mentally equipped enough to keep on pushing your business? That is what marathon race is going to test, because our business is just like a marathon race. Our business is just like a marathon race. Trust me. Our goal is to become a 5 diamond director. Immediately you start the business, they will tell you that this is your goal. New life will set a goal for you, that your goal is to become a 5 diamond director. Your goal is to what? Is to achieve this. Now, are you mentally strong? Because that goal is not possible for you to achieve within 1 year. That goal is not even possible most of the time for you to achieve in 2 years or even in 3 years. But during those process of you doing those things, during the process of you running the race, are you mentally prepared? Are you mentally strong? And then the fourth thing that marathon race is going to test is your endurance level. Can you endure? Can you endure the pain? Can you endure the hassles, the challenges of life, the challenges of our business during those times that it looks like as if things are not working in your favour, during those times that it looks like things are not working the way you want it? Are you mentally, can you endure those trying times? These are the four things that marathon race is going to test in you. Endurance. And when we talk about endurance, it involves number one, it involves your determination. In order for you to endure something, you must be determined that no matter what, I'm going to succeed here, I'm going to succeed in this business. You have to be determined. Determination is number one thing that you need for you to succeed in our business. Then the number two thing is your dedication. Are you dedicated to your business? Or you are someone that you still expect your sponsor, you still expect your upline, you still expect your team leader to still be forcing you to do the right thing at the right time? One of the FAG vows is, I choose to do what is right without being monitored or forced. Someone that will choose to do what is right without being monitored or forced will be someone that is dedicated to his business. Then number three thing is endurance. It involves discipline. The discipline to do what is right, the discipline to do it at the right time, not just doing what is right but doing it at the right time. Discipline level, the discipline level of prospecting, of recruiting, the discipline level of at ten ding training, the discipline level of working on your online business and making sure you make money, the discipline level of doing night when everybody is at when everyone else they are sleeping. You have the discipline, do you have the discipline to burn the midnight candle? Do you have the discipline to what, to work with your team members and help them to succeed in the business? So endurance is going to involve all these things. It's going to involve your patience. Your patience when you join the business for maybe for weeks, you are finding it difficult to make money, you keep on doing it, you are scouting, you keep creating account, fiverr keep giving you issue, you prospect people, they are rejecting you, your family members reject you. Do you have the patience to keep on doing it when other people don't have the belief in you, when your even your family members, people around you, they lack the belief in you? Do you have the patience to keep doing it during those times that it feel like as if things is not working at all, during those times that it looks like as if this business is not going to work at all for you? Can you have the patience to keep on doing it? Then your persistence, you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. He says we live in a now generation where rushing has become a way of life. Yes, everyone we live in this generation, we want everything to happen fast. There are a lot of fast things now. If you want to travel from here to southwest now, there is fast transportation, fast means of transportation. Before, a journey that will take you a week, now within 2 hours you can reach your destination. Now these days there are something like fast foods you can easily go to. If you are hungry now, you can easily go to restaurant and within five to 10 minutes you can order a menu and they will serve you the food and you start eating the food. There are fast food available around us. Yes. So but the way all this fasting now, these days now, they are fast. If before, if you want to create presentations, if you want to draft out documents, it can take you weeks. Now with the invention of ais has make everything a lot more easier and faster for us. But you should not let these things affect you, or thinking that the problem is when you start thinking that that is also the way life work and the way success work. That's not how it work. One thing about life and business is that it takes time. You can never hurry the harvest. Don't expect a farmer some of us here, if you are, maybe you come from, maybe your dad is a farmer, someone like me, I was once a farmer, so I understand how farming system work. There is no plant on this earth that a farmer is going to plant, or any crop or any seed that the farmer is going to harvest it that day. It is impossible. No matter the number of fertilizers, no matter the number of manures that you try to apply to that crop or to that seed, it is impossible for you to plant something today and reap it today. It is impossible. The only thing you can do as a farmer after planting, after plantation, is to what? Is for you to what? Is for you to wait and to sit down and be patient. You wait. And this patience is one of the things that majority of people are lacking today. Majority of youth are lacking this thing today. So speed is the order of the day, even though there are warning signs everywhere telling us that speed kills. There is warning signs by all these FRC. They will say that speed kills, kill speed. Speed kills, kill speed. You see, every one of us will want things in hurry. I want to make money as fast as possible. I want to step up as fast as possible. I want to make it in life as fast as possible. And now, when some people join our business, they expect to start becoming a millionaire, a billionaire within 1 month, within 2 months, within 3 months. It is impossible. That is not the way God programmed life. You can't possibly see someone starting a business and be expecting, if you join our business and you think that you can become a millionaire in 2 months, in 3 months, then you are, if even if you make the millions, probably maybe you have someone up there, maybe your sponsor, your upline, they are the one that help you to make the money. But you saying that you just getting started, you don't have zero knowledge of how online business work, you have zero knowledge of how network marketing business work, and you now think you can join our business and start making huge amount of money, start buying cars within 2 months, within 3 months. It is impossible. And now the problem is that some of us here, we start looking at other people's results. We don't look at the hard work and the effort that those guys are putting. For instance, if you are looking at my sponsor, you are saying, okay, my sponsor is in 500 level now in OAU, and is earning nothing less than 3 million, 4 million naira every single month with new life business. You might feel motivated as a student. You might feel like, yes, this thing is what I can also do. But after getting that motivation, you have to go back and look at the effort. What is the how long has this guy been building his business? What are the challenges that this guy has faced? What are the things that this guy was doing before he was able to achieve all these results? But some people, because this person is already making money, this person is using car, you now feel like I can also join the business, and instantly you start getting the result. Do you know the back end and the effort, the energy that has been put in before that person was able to achieve those results? So that is the reason why, before you start being jealous of other people's success, before you start being jealous of other people's results, go and look at what those people are doing or what they've done in the past. So patience is, to many, is a virtue to be discarded. A lot of people, they are not patient. When they do something, when they join our business within 1 month, because you don't make money within 1 month, because you don't make money within 2 months, then you get discouraged. You feel like this business can never work for you. You feel like maybe you are just wasting your time. You see, all those things they are proof that you lack patience. They are proof that you lack patience. Imagine someone that wants to make, you want to be earning $500. $500 in naira, that's how much? That's 500,000. If you go and look for a job and they employ you in a company, and a company should employ you as a graduate, how much do you think they will be paying you on monthly basis? That's number one. Number two, if you are a government workers, do you know how many years it's going to take you before they can promote you to the level of you earning such amount of money every month? Now you now join our business within 1 month, 2 months, because you've not really been making that amount of money, then you now feel like this business is not for you. Then fine, go out there and go and do something else. Go out there and look for something that is easy, because some people dey start feeling like I'm a failure, start feeling like maybe for, and even the fact there is that majority of people they are not even ready to put in enough effort, the enough energy in order for them to get that kind of result that they wish or they are hoping for. Then despite the fact that they are not putting in enough effort, the enough energy, and they are not getting maybe enough results based on the kind of effort energy they are putting in, then they start feeling like this business is just a total waste of time. Then fine, go out there and do something else. Fine, go out there and look for job. And now you now tell me if there is a job that you can easily be doing that will be fetching you, that you want to earn 500,000 naira in a month, and you are not going to put in enough effort and enough energy. Now he says the modern man's dream is having what he wants right now without having to go through a lot of inconveniences to get it. Majority of us, we want results, we want to step up. I want to become a director, I want to become a manager, I want to become a senior manager, I want to become an executive manager, I want to become a director, but you are not ready to put in enough effort, enough energy, enough dedication that is required of you to get that result. You are not ready. You see, some people here, if they don't, if they call training, you don't at ten d, they will post information on the group, you will not respond. Now they will say, okay, in order for you to make money online, you have to scout, you have to create an account, you have to keep learning more, you have to work on your business, you have to keep on when other people are sleeping, you work, you wake up even when it's not easy, even when you feel like sleeping, you wake up and you keep on working, you keep on working on your business, you keep creating account. Okay, you have an account, Fiverr is denying your account, or they deny your gig, or the account is not growing, you keep on editing the gig. Those are the things that is required of you, but majority of people, they are not ready to put in enough effort, they are not ready to pass through those pains, through those inconveniences to get what they want. At the end of the day, they start blaming the business, they start blaming Fiverr, they start blaming Upwork, they start blaming FAG system, they start blaming New Life, they start saying that it's my sponsor now, my sponsor is not serious, my sponsor is not ready to help me, it's my upline now, my upline is not there for me. All those kind of flimsy excuses, probably that is what is affecting majority of us. Now it says people are always looking out for painless shortcuts and cheap discounts to the price of success. Majority of people, they want shortcuts. Why is it that you see a lot of youth these days involving themselves in different sort of bad things that eventually ruin their life? Because they know, because they feel like they are not ready to wait for years to build something. Majority of youth these days are not ready to build a business from scratch. They are not ready to pay the price for them to get results. They want to make money, they want to become a millionaire within 1 year, they want to become a billionaire within 2 years. That is not the way life is programmed. Imagine you cooking a food, you go to the kitchen, you prepare all rice and stew, then the stew is still on the fire, the rice is still on the fire. Because you lack patience, you are feeling hungry, then you decided to start eating that food on fire. What is going to happen to you? You are going to hurt yourself, you are going to hurt your tongue, and that is just the way life work. If you are not ready to be patient, to pass through those inconveniences, those pains, those challenges, those trying times, then you are not ready for success. Anything worthwhile takes time. Anything worthwhile takes time. You must always remember that. So even when you are not, you join the business within 1 month, you've not really been making money like that, within 2 months you've not really been making money, you should not really count your success only based on money. That is the problem majority of people have, because you've not earn $1,000, you've not earn $2,000. Like some people now, I think like 2 months ago, some of us we set goals for ourselves. Okay, you say okay, I want to achieve this before this year runs to an end. Probably by now you've not even achieved up to 50% of your goals, even some people up to 20% of your goals. That does not make you a failure. That is one thing you should always understand. You setting a goal for yourself and not achieving it does not make you a failure. In fact, you are growing. You should see yourself as you are growing. Now, apart from you counting your success based on how much you earn, you should also count your success based on the knowledge you are acquiring every day. If you join our business and within 1 month, 2 months, and people around you, your friends, your family members, your dad, your mom, they can't tell you that, Victor, you have been changing, something has been changing in you. Omo, that means that you have not been growing. Your personal development has not actually been worked on. So all these trainings should also develop you. It's one of the sources that you can't. Okay, within 2 months you are already having 2 3 people, 5 people in your business. You've recruited 5 people in your business. You are already a success. The result might not show yet. You should always understand the result might not show right now. Some of us, you see, okay, as a lady, a pregnant woman, when a woman is pregnant, it is not that day that the person become pregnant that people are going to know. Sometimes it might take up to 5 months before people start noticing. It might take up to 6 months. In fact, some people you might not even know that this person is pregnant. But now, eventually, at the end of the day, the person, the woman, the lady is going to what? Is going to give birth. Then people will start celebrating. People will start celebrating. People will start celebrating her. And that is the way life works as well. So people are always looking for shortcuts. Don't ever look for shortcuts. There is nothing like shortcuts to success. Always remember that. Nothing like shortcut to success. Don't ever look for shortcuts. Those who succeed are not those whose bed of roses have no thorns. These are people that have gone through pains. Go and take research on anybody that have succeeded or are succeeding today. People like Steve Harvey, go and look at their history. That is why most times when you see people that are successful, don't just be jealous of their success. Go and read their story. One thing me I'm always concerned about is their story. That's one thing. Go and read the history of, go and read the story of TD Jakes. Go and read the history of Mike Tyson. Go and read the history of all these popular successful people. A lot in terms in any field whatsoever. Is it in financial aspect, in business aspect? Go and read the history of all these people. Go and read their history. Go and read the history of 7 Up. Go and read the history of how Apple was founded, of Steve Jobs. Go and read their history. Some of them failed over and over and over again. Some of them did not even if you tell some of them that they were working on then is going to be successful, they will not really think it might become successful like this. All of them believe that what they are doing is going to succeed one day, because in order for you to become a success in life, you need to also have belief in yourself and believe in what you are doing. But majority of them, they don't even actually know that what they were doing then is going to be a huge success today. So anybody that you see that is successful, is not as if they don't. All of them have bed. There are people that they have thorns. They have passed through times that they feel like quitting, times that they feel like giving up, times that they feel like there is no way out, there is no way. They keep on doing it. They keep on doing it. People today, we are celebrating, we are admiring Elon Musk, that this guy is a success, this guy is a multi-billionaire, he's the richest man in the whole world. Do you know, if you go and read some of his history, like 2010, 2012, 2013, there was a time that this guy said that during Christmas holiday like this, he happened to be in his office, and it was at the moment whereby Tesla is going to everything is just going to just he no even know. He said the remaining money that was with him, that he earned from paper, because he was one of the co-founders of paper then. He said the remaining money that his profit from paper, that it was the remaining money he had to like invest, he had to invest everything without remaining any dime in Tesla, with the hope that if it's either this business collapse, or it's either I succeed or I fail. This guy have sleeping in his office as a CEO. Imagining a CEO sleeping in his office, not going home. These are the trying times that these guys has faced, and majority of us, we are also going to face those things. It's not even majority, all of us here, we are going to face those trying times. Nobody promise you that life will be easy. If someone is telling you that success is easy, they are lying to you. Don't let me like me, I'm not a leader that will be lying to you. In order for you to become a director, it's not something that is going to be easy. Yes, it's not something that will be easy. You want to become a 5 diamond director, you want to become a sapphire director, you want to become a ruby director. It's not something that is going to be easy. You work with different people, you prospect, you recruit, you train some people they will make jest of you. In fact, your first obstacles might even start from your parents. It might even start from your relatives, your siblings, people around you. They will not believe in your dreams. They might not believe in what you were doing. Yes, but during those trying times, you keep on doing it. During those times that you are not making money on Fiverr, you keep on working on your business. You keep working on how am I going to make money. Fiverr block your account, you create another account. You don't let that one stop you. A buyer is giving you challenges, he's giving you issue. You still have to work on scouting. You are still scouting. All these people that you see that they are making money, these are the things that they keep on doing. And one day, just like magic, that's just the way life work. It will just look like magic. One day you just see like things start working, things will start going in your favour. That money that it looks like, this thing is very difficult for me right now, that maybe because right now you are currently broke, you don't have money in your bank account, things are not working out the way you want it. When you keep doing it over and over again, you are patient enough, there is a time will just come that you just see like things is just working in your favour. Nature will start rewarding you. And one funny thing about our business is that you can work for like 2 months, 3 months without getting any result, without seeing any result, any changes, maybe when you got started. But within 1 month, the money that you can earn times 2, times 3, times 4 of even your goals that you set for yourself, or how much you might even earn more than the goals you set for yourself. That's one funny thing about our business. So he says there is a Dutch proverb says that handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains. Handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains. Any worthwhile project requires considerable time between planting and harvest. You cannot hurry the harvest. You can't sow and reap the same day. Just like I said the other time, it is not possible for a farmer to sow today and reap today. The only thing you can do as a farmer is to wait. After sowing, after doing your homework, after doing those things that is required and that is necessary of you, after planting those seeds, after paying those price, the only thing you can do is to wait and be patient. Patience is a virtue. So a lot of people dey lack patience, and that is the problem they have. All the farmer does after planting his part is to watch and wait. Waiting is not easy, but if you can't wait, you will arrive your destination too late. That is just it. If you cannot wait, you see, and that thing is, it start from how do you know? You see some people, maybe when anything, they want everything as fast as possible. They want everything as fast as possible. You see, how do you know that you lack patience? Is, for instance, you go to a restaurant and maybe they've not really attended to you, or they tell you that you should join a queue, or maybe you go to bank, they ask you to join a queue and you can't wait and you are always in hurry, you are always in hurry. Yes, I'm always in hurry. Although it's good to some extent, but you have to be very very careful. If you are in hurry in terms of I want to make use of my time, I want my time to be productive, yes, it's fine to some extent. But if you are always in hurry, always in hurry, always in hurry, it will eventually, because all these things that we are doing physically, it is one thing that is also going to affect our success journey as well. You that you are always in hurry, then you now join a big you now start business, you now feeling like I want to make money as fast as possible. I'm not saying this, all I'm saying now is not for you to settle for a complacent life. It's not for you not to say okay, I want to make money as soon as possible. But during those process, you must make sure that you are also tracking your performance and also face reality as well. Sometimes things is not going to work out the way you expect. You should always understand that. So even bad habits, even if you want to develop bad habits, it requires patience and persistence. For instance, someone that wants to learn how to smoke, or you are not a drunkard, you want to learn how to drink. You know some people, they can drink as many bottles as possible. Now if you want to learn how to a smoker, someone that is smoking or taking cocaine or heroin, it's not the first time you take cocaine or the first time you smoke a cigarette, it's going to look awful to you. Some people will even go as far as spitting it out, or people will throw it away. Just one puff of cigarette like this, the thing can enter your brain. I've not tried it before, but what we are watching in the film, so just we don't think like maybe I'm a smoker. But the way we watch it in the film, we see or people around us, the first time you take all these things, it will look awful. But when you keep doing it, you take one puff today, tomorrow you try another puff, next tomorrow you try another two puff. As time goes on, a time will come that the person will now be able to finish one stick of cigarette in a day. It will advance to like two in a day. Gradually he or she can advance to like one packet in a day. You know some people, they can smoke two packets of cigarette in a day. Do you know some people can take one crate of beer in one day. Even not even which one is one day, in hours they will finish it. Yes, these people have become masters, and you don't become masters in a day. You become masters by doing it over and over and over again, having that patience. And the same thing applies to our business and to life. So successful people have a strong, steady, persistent purpose running through them. They don't just look for instant and microwave results. Instant and microwave results. You all know microwave. Microwave, when you go to restaurant, you can microwave your food within 2 minutes. Your food is ready. They will microwave it, a food that is already cold for that has been cold for days. They can help you microwave it within 5 minutes. Your food is ready and the thing will be hot. But that is not the way successful people approach success. They don't just look for instant and microwave results. They fight hard because they know that to receive something without a price lowers its personal worth and value. Now you imagine yourself, maybe you join the business now and within 2 months you are already a millionaire. You are already a billionaire. You are already having, maybe you make money, you have your car within 1 month of you joining this business. You have your car, you have become a sapphire director or a ruby director. You are traveling all over the world. Do you think you are going to have a story? You can't. And your story sef cannot even motivate others. You should understand that that is the way God program life. Life and business is meant for you to pass through those trying times, those challenging times. That is what makes you a man. That is what makes you strong. So don't see yourself as you are a failure. Don't see yourself as the business cannot work for you. Maybe right now this is because I understand every one of us have been in that shoe before. All these our leaders have also been in that shoe before, most especially when you are just getting started. The business sometimes is going to be fucking hard, it's going to look like hell, you feel like quitting. Yes, during those times. So you need to understand that um the way life work is you have to fight hard in order for you to what, in order for you to get that result. And that is what will make your success more, it's going to make it fun, it's going to make it have meaning and worthwhile. When a time will come, maybe when you are a millionaire, you become a ruby director, you become a diamond director, they now ask you to come and talk to other distributors. They tell you to come and talk to someone that is just getting started with the business. Now you will be able to talk to them from your experience. You will be able to talk to them that when I got started with this business, people did not believe in me, I did not make money. Like me now, I will say, okay, when I got started with this business, my first 4 to 5 orders got cancelled. I received my first project was $5, it got cancelled. $10, it got cancelled. $5, I received like $20, $10, everything got cancelled. I was not able to deliver the project. My account, Fiverr was blocking my account too. Fiverr block some of my account, they block it, we create another one, they will still block it, we create another account, they will still block it. Those are challenges. Those are challenges. Yes, I will tell you that, okay, the first person I prospect in this business, the person told me that this business is just a total waste of time. The person did not join my business. I will tell you that when I train people, when I was started having people, I have like almost 10 people in my business, and all of them in 1 month, all of them quit the business. Those are trying times. You see, all these things are what will make you more wiser, is going to make you more stronger, and is going to reveal a lot of things to you. But imagine you joining something, and you everybody you are introducing the business to, all of them are telling you yes and they are joining, all of them are doing the business. You don't have challenges, everything is just coming smoothly. How do you think you are going to be wise? How will you know those who love you and those who don't love you? You know, challenges reveals a lot of things to us. But the problem is that some of us, we don't learn the lessons, we don't see the positive aspect of challenges, and we tend to believe that we are a failure, we tend to believe that we are not making progress in the business, and eventually you start seeing yourself as a failure. You start creating that negative mindset, you start rewiring your brain that this business is not working for me, this business is meant for some people, it's some people that are making money, I don't think I am worthy enough to be making money, I don't think I'm worthy enough to get results, I don't think I'm worthy enough to step up. It's some people, is this business is, I don't think I can actually become a manager, I don't, how will I become a senior manager, can someone like me become a director? You see, something like that, you start rewiring yourself. That is where positive affirmations comes in play. When you wake up every day, or when you start thinking those negative thoughts, or when those voices start telling you that you can't make it, you can't achieve this, you can't do that, you start limiting yourself, then you start telling yourself that I can do it, I'm a victor, I'm a champion, I can make money in this business, I'm going to succeed in this business. If this business is not working for some people, it's going to work for me. If people are complaining that Fiverr is hard, it's not going to be hard for me. If people are complaining that Upwork is hard, it's not going to be hard for me. If people are complaining that stepping up is hard, it's not going to be hard for me. Things is going to be easy for me. I am a success, I am a champion, I am great, I am destined to be great, I'm a winner. You see, all these things, you are trying to rewire yourself, you are trying to rewire and reprogram your brain. You are reprogramming your brain, and gradually, when you say those things, you feel your self-esteem, it rise up, and gradually you get that energy, that synergy comes in, and you keep on working and keep on working and keep on working on your business till you get result. That is just the way it work. But if you let those challenges rewire and reprogram your brain, because you been in the business, you keep on creating account, Fiverr is not working, Fiverr is showing you shege, you are scouting and you keep, because nobody is responding to your message, nothing is happening, no changes, you are prospecting, people are not responding, you set goals for yourself, you set goals of okay I want to achieve this, you don achieve this, and then you start feeling like I'm a failure. You see, all those things will limit you eventually. So make sure you are working on yourself every single day. Just like Jim Rohn always says, that your greatest goal is to become a better version of yourself more than yesterday. You must continually work on yourself, continually work on yourself, continually developing yourself, and believing in yourself that this thing will definitely work for me, that this thing will definitely work for me. If other people don't believe in you, believe in yourself. I repeat, if other people don't believe in you, your family members don't believe in you, your classmates, your friends, they don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. So that is just the way it works. Now I will end this mind training with this quote by John Manson, which says that the greatest assassins of dreams is haste. The greatest assassins of dreams is haste, the desire to reach things before the right time. The desire to reach things before the right time. If you become a millionaire without developing yourself to become a millionaire, you will definitely come back. If you don't want something yet and you strive to achieve it, and or you luckily maybe one, why is it that you see all these bet winners, all these people that they used to play bet, how many of them have you seen that have become a millionaire, and they retain that millionaire something? How many? Someone that is brain level, his brain capacity is within the range of 50,000 naira, and then he luckily his income level luckily jumps to 5 million naira. Maybe he plays a bet, or someone gives him money, or he was able to see money somewhere. Within few months that person will still come back. Nature will definitely bring that person back to that level that he suppose to be. That is just the way life work. So when you are striving hard to, like, I want to achieve success, you must also strive hard that I want to develop myself to the level of me what actually wanting this level of result. You want to become a manager, you need to work on yourself and develop yourself to a level of actually wanting to be a manager. Some of us here now, we are setting a goal of I want to become a director in 2024. I want to become an executive manager. I want to become a senior manager in 2024. By this time 2024, at least my business income, I want to be earning a minimum of 300 to 500,000 every single month. You have to develop. It is a goal. It is possible, but your current level, the current knowledge capacity that you have, is not enough. The reason why some of you here, maybe if you check your bank account right now, your balance is around maybe below 100,000. The reason is because that is where your current knowledge capacity is. So if you are now saying I want to be making 500,000, I want to be earning 1 million naira, and consis ten tly every month, you have to develop yourself to that level. You have to understand how millionaires think. You have to understand how people who are making 500,000, how are they thinking, how are they build, how what do they do, what are they doing, how do they live their life, what is their thinking faculty, their development level. You have to understand those things. So apart from you setting goals for yourself, you also need to set goals for your personal development. You also need to set goals of how am I going to grow, how am I going to scale up, how am I going to scale up. You can't possibly become a director, and the way a director should not be thinking like a member. A distributor is not supposed to be thinking like a member. A manager should not be thinking, a senior manager should not be thinking like a manager. So if you are currently a manager, you are setting a goal of I want to become a senior manager, you should start thinking on how senior manager used to think. Ask. And there is a popular quote in the Bible that says, ask and it shall be given, right? So you ask. That is where mentorship leadership comes in place. You ask them, I am someone that is making money. You see some of you here, when someone makes money, they post it on the group, you don't respond, you don't ask. You don't ask. After you say congrats, some people, they will not even congratulate, they will not even say, hey, congratulations, well done, kudos to you, congratulations, I tap from grace. Even after you have said those things, or even if you don't say those things, you suppose to ask, how do you do it? Chat that person up, congratulate that person, celebrate that result, and then you ask. You see someone that post $500 and you are beefing that person, are you dumb? You should not be beefing. Yeah, one thing about our business is you are not meant to be beefing someone. As far as someone has done it, why is it that you see when someone make money we post on the group? The reason is so that it can motivate you and inspire you, and you can also learn from them. You should not be beefing someone or be feeling, creating some kind of hatred. You see some people, they just see, they just scroll, they will not even bother to congratulate that person. Then you now expect that you want to make money. You won't. You won't. When you don't celebrate other people's success, you don't expect to get results yourself personally. So probably that's one thing that's also affecting some people. And then you also ask. You ask, how do you do it? How do you get this? How do you make this order? The person will now tell you, okay, do it like this, do this how I did it, okay. Can I see your conversation? How do you do it? You see. So during those projects that you are patient, you keep on doing those things, you keep on doing those things. One day we also celebrate you. And that is the way life works. So that's going to bring us to the end of this session. Work on yourself, be patient enough. That's just the bottom line of everything. Be patient enough, make sure you keep on doing the right thing at the right time. So applause to God Almighty. Applause to God Almighty. Any question? Any question on what we discussed? Mighty don code. All right. So I will quickly give you this. I want us to work on some of these gigs before I will call it a day. So I think we still have like two or three more minutes. Let me check the time. Oh, okay, so we did some training yesterday for some people. Some of us are joined. So Joomla, I want us to niche down. So some of us that we are doing website projects instead of everyone focusing on Shopify, because Shopify is so saturated that a lot of people are they believe that it's only Shopify. So you can work on some of these gigs. Joomla, so like Joomla now you see is only 566. I'm giving you a new some gigs. So Joomla Joomla Drupal. Okay. Go and take research on all these gigs. Drupal you see 392, and these people are making sales as well. 392. Then OpenCart, yeah, Magento, OpenCart. So you can write it down. I'm gonna work on it. 465, 465. Magento, PrestaShop too. PrestaShop is also one of them. PrestaShop, how many people here? PrestaShop is 618. BigCommerce, but I think BigCommerce and Equich, this is Equich. All these gigs, so you can create all of them one by one on your new Fiverr account. So you can make use of a foreign account or a Nigerian account to test it. So you create different gigs up to like 7. So 1 gig per keyword. So like you can get a gig on OpenCart, another gig on Weebly, on PrestaShop, on Joomla, on Drupal, all these things. So take research. You can go to YouTube and just learn how to do all those things. Design to this website on all those platforms so that you can have your portfolio ready if a buyer should ask for fit from you. So as you can easily get projects from all these services. Personally, I think I worked on it. You can also go to, if you are on Upwork as well, you can also create that same gig as well. So do it like that. I hope you understand. Any question on this gig? I just want to give us this gig. Maybe probably tomorrow we do a practical example on how to go about creating a gig. Is there any question? All right.
Hello, please. Sorry. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. This meeting we
Hello.
end. This meeting is going
Please
to
have a
end in two
question.
minutes. Oh. All right. What's your question?
Okay, please, can you help us with the list of the new this thing that I want us to work on? Apart from
All right. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to list it out once we finish the meeting. I'll list it out and then send it to the group. I think you're having a network issue. So, who is calling?